Hello everyone, welcome back to more Minecraft. Last time we built the new farm just over here with loads of crop farms, places for animals to stay, and a cool underground basement with a bunch of automatic farms. Today, this is going to be a little bit of an odd jobs video. Yes, it is. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter one than usual, but yeah, I've got some odd jobs I need to do. First off, let's actually go and harvest the farm. I guess while we're harvesting the farm, I'll tell you what my plans for today are. So, first things foremost, I have found a little thing over off in that direction, and we're going to be going to that thing today. And more on what that thing is fairly soon. And secondly, we're going to go ahead and cure that zombie villager. That is right, because we found the zombie villager in the last episode, and I think the longer we leave it to cure the guy, then longer we're not taking advantage of the trades, basically. So yeah, that's not a bad first haul for our farm. I'd say that every episode or so should be enough food to last us basically majority of the playthrough, I'd like to say. Let's go put this stuff away then, shall we? We really need a shovel with unbreaking on it, don't we, guys? I keep having to make new ones. But there we go, we got all the stuff put away. And what we're going to do now, actually, before we leave, is we're going to make a couple of brushes. That will give you a hint to what we're doing today. Just grab myself a few of these. I'm sorry, what? What are you doing out here? Oh, get out of here. Jeez. Baby zombie pig coming through the door. They're coming through the door at a surprising rate. I wonder if they up that or something. That seems like they are doing that more often for some reason. Right, so let's go head over to the thing, as I keep calling it. I was just over here. I was out killing mobs in between one of the episodes previous. And I happened to spot... Should be just around here. I hope I'm right. I might have been seeing things. Oh no, yeah, right here. Yeah, so here we are. We see some terracotta and some of this. We have found a trail ruin. Yes, we have. So these are big dig sites that you can go to. And in them you can find some pretty interesting stuff. So let's get a start on actually digging this out. Now, what we're looking for, of course, is the gravel with a slightly weird texture. You can see here's one. Let's see what we're going to get. Nothing. Oh, a lead. Why did it not show up in the thing? Maybe a snapshot bug, I don't know. Yeah, so we're just going to go layer by layer and see what we can uncover. Here's another one. It seems like there might be a bug right now, yeah, with the items coming out. I wonder if it's because they're treated as a particle, and I'm pretty sure in this snapshot there was changes to the way particles render. So maybe that's something they got to work out. Got a yellow dye. Do you know what? Let's actually just put that on one of our bundles. Why not? I see no reason why we can't. Ah, there's one right here. So it's going to be a bit of like a mysteries loot box, because we're not actually going to know what we get until we actually pop it out. There we go. Friend pottery shed. There we are. That's one of the many pottery sherds in the game that you can use. I know there's a lot because on my multiplayer co-op that I'm currently running at the moment, we're trying to collect every single type, and it's a little bit of a yikes. There's a lot of them in the game. Let's grab some of this mud, actually. Maybe we can use some mud on our build or something like that. And as you can see, yes, this is why I made a new shovel, because I'm not sure whether this will be enough for the whole thing. Oh, would you look at that? Host armor trim smithing template. This is one of, I believe, 4 armor trim smithing templates you can get from these areas. Yeah, definitely be customizing our armor at some point. Not now though, but today is not the episode for that. Oh, no way, we got another one. Wayfinder armor trim smithing template. That's 2 of them. They can't be that rare then, because I've already gotten 2 of them. Let's see, what's going to be in here? Emerald, nice. That'll be useful for what we're doing later today. Green candle. So yeah, there's a lot of random loot in this, I guess you could say. Yeah, there's a lot of just kind of miscellaneous you can pick up. I think this actually is the bottom. Okay. Basically pick a direction and go. Let's go this way. Now, I do recommend digging from the top down, because if the suspicious gravel falls, it will get destroyed and you will lose whatever item would have been in that part of the suspicious gravel. We've got the Howl pottery sherd there. Flower pot, nice. Lots of cool things we're getting today. Oh my god, yeah, there we go. Didn't take long for that to happen, huh? Are you a special block? No, you're not, okay. That was unfortunate. I didn't think I broke one back. I guess I just did, I guess. Yeah, always be careful when you're digging these out. Light blue dye, well there you go, let's put that on our bundle. Of course, there's a couple rare things you probably will be looking for. There's the smithing templates, obviously. Those are some of the rare rewards you can get. The other one is a record disc, so I'm hoping we actually get that. That was actually quite a small little offshoot. Some of the offshoots can be quite big. Let's go this way now. And we got one of these here. Sometimes it can be hard to spot. Sometimes the textures can be very similar, I've noticed. Another green candle. Oh, wow, what the? Oh, it's like a whole thing here. Ah. There's loads of things in here. Let's see if we can get something rare now. Another one of the friend pottery sherds. I'll take one of them. And this is what bundles are really good for. Because you get a lot of random loot from these places, the bundles are insanely good for the trail ruins. So I 100% recommend bringing one. There's a loom here. What the? There goes the shovel. Geez, I was definitely smart to grab a new one. There's a white dye. You know what? You're the chosen one. These are the 3 bundle colors we're going to go with. The first 3 unique ones we got. Oh, there it is. That's what I've been looking for. Yeah, that's the record disc. You can get. That's the rarest drop there is here, I think. Let me just double check. There we are. So every single one of the armor trim smithing templates and all of the pottery sherds and of course the disc are an equal 1 in 12 chance. So yeah, we got that fairly quick, all things considered. Well, I guess I see no better reason than to just play it for you while I excavate the rest of this place. And oh my god, are you kidding? I'll meet you guys back when we're done. Well, I mean, that's just typical. I went back all the way to base to clear my inventory because I thought this is going to be another one of those long corridors, but it just ended there. Wow, okay. I'm pretty sure it's everything in this room as well. It might be some straggly little bits of gravel underneath these, but I'm pretty sure that is everything. And we got plenty of stuff. We got over a full bundle of stuff basically, and 2 of the music discs. So yeah, I'd say that was pretty successful. Let's get back to base and yeah, let's go put all this stuff away, and then we will go and tend to our zombie villager friend. That's right. Let's actually quickly check up on the auto farms. How are they doing? Ooh, very nice. Bamboo's doing good. Cactus is trickling along nicely. What about the kelp? That's going quite well. And then, of course, the sugarcane is doing fantastic. Oh, yes. So we'll have ourselves a nice constant supply of all of those resources. It's nice to know that they're actually going quite quick. Yeah, just look at the amount of dirt and gravel and stuff we ended up getting. Wow. All sorts. Yeah, look, so we got plenty of new pottery sheds. We've got Howl, Friend, Sheaf, Heartbreak, and Danger. We've got loads of new ones. Do you know what? We actually got enough armor trims to the point where we actually could do some customizing. Like, we have enough so that we could do a full set of armor trim with this armor trim type, and we'd still have the spare left so we could duplicate it. Or we could do like 3 and then 1, and we'd still have these. I think we should do that. Why the hell not? I initially called it off because I don't think we'd actually have the resources. I don't think we'd find this many, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I don't see why not, actually. Let's go ahead and pop down a smithing table, which is, of course, what you need to add it to your armor. And now's the question of what material we want to use. That is right. Let's use some redstone, maybe. Do a redstone trim on our armor. Why the hell not? Let's see what these look like. So that looks like that. And there's that. So these ones are quite basic, but they still look quite nice. What about the Wayfinder? That looks the exact... Oh no, that's the boots. Wait, Wayfinder. Okay. I like the helmet more on that one, I think. Yeah, let's go Wayfinder for the helmet. Crafting a new look. And then we'll grab this for the rest of them, yeah? Yeah, not bad. Not bad for a first set of customized armor, wouldn't you say? And of course, we got ourselves a couple copies of the new disc. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty damn successful. Right, next we're going to go ahead and want to grab a brown mushroom, a spider eye, and a little bit of sugar to make a fermented spider eye. There it is. And do we have any glass bottles? I'm willing to bet we probably don't. No matter, we can just make some. We're going to want to grab a speck of gunpowder. And yeah, I actually think that's it. I think that's all we actually need, besides the golden apples, which we have plenty of. Very, very nice. And let's go ahead and make use of our new brewing station. Of course, we have quite easy access to some water up here. We can just go up here and grab... Where is it? Oh, from here. There we go. Grab some water up from the very, very top. Can I get down, please? Thank you. There we go. And yeah, let's pick and choose. Let's do this one. And of course, we've got some blaze powder and some nether wart in here already. Actually, I don't think we need the nether wart for this particular potion. I think you just go straight in with the fermented spider eye. Is that right? I remember making weakness potions is one of the weird ones. So I'm pretty sure you just go straight in with this and it works. Ah, there we go. Potion of weakness. And then we want, of course, we want to put the gunpowder on there. And that will turn it into some splash potions, so we can actually inflict it on the zombie villager. There's the brewing stand going off, and there's our splash potion. Let's grab one. A local brewery achievement unlocked. Right-yo then. There he is. Right, so you want to grab your splash potion like this, and you're just going to chuck him And then golden apple. And now he is going to, over the course of a couple of minutes, I think, he is going to end up curing. And what I want to do, just a precautionary measure, is I want to sort of block him in with trapdoors. And the reason you want to do that is actually I kind of want to face them the other way. Be very careful with zombie villagers, by the way, because they get inflicted with a strength buff. So if you can see, he's doing quite a bit more damage than he typically would. How are we going to get the trapdoors in the other way? He's just going to keep attacking me. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do that. And then do that. There we go. There we are. So I'm going to build a home for him in a future video. But yeah, I figured we should probably get him cured because yeah, some villages are kind of important in this particular game. I guess the time now is probably best spent just going out on a bit of a mob killing spree. It's been a while since I've gone ahead and done that, so let's just go and do this thing. Oh, there's a witch over there. Right, here we go. Now, hopefully we can, yeah, get out of the game before the witch starts doing the splash potions. If you get the witch damaged enough, it won't attack you. Yo, this guy looks sick, man. Get out of here. Who else wants some? You want some? You want some? You want some? Do you want some? I think they all want some, to be honest. Ooh, slowness with the creepers might get a bit annoying, but it's fine. Oh, it's really annoying. One thing we definitely need of is a actual standard mob farm. Maybe that's something we can do in the next episode here. Just get one of those like classic like skyblock mob drop farms going on. Yeah, there's loads of mobs out with armor, I'm noticing. I'm guessing maybe the difficulty, like the local difficulty in this area is quite high, I don't know. But the mobs in armor do actually give you more XP when you kill them, so I don't want to complain. Oh, come on. I hate when they attack at specific times so that you kind of... Ugh. Where'd you come from? Right, get the guy with the bow out because he's more annoying. Come on. This guy's got an iron shovel. How much damage does he actually do? Yeah, heart damage. That's about as much damage as the other guy does in with the strength effect. I just realised as well, if we make a mob farm, that's going to actually have strays in it, right? Because we're in a snow biome, so that's we'll be able to get an infinite supply of slowness arrows. Not that we'll really probably use them, but that is one thing. Yeah, maybe they'll be useful for something. Come on, music disc. Come on. I know this guy's weak. Oh, why is it whenever I want to get a music disc, one of these guys shows up? What's that about, huh? Always when I want to try and get a record disc. Oh, I got one. Nice. I don't know if that's a duplicate, though. It might be. We'll have to check. Yeah. Oh, actually. Oh, my God. It's another zombie villager. No way. It's the second one. Don't blow up, please. Oh, no. Right. We got to be smart about this. What time is it? Okay, we got plenty of time. Okay, the other guy's cured. Right. Okay, here we go. 2 villagers? Oh my God! Right, here we go. Oh, you want to go as well, do you? Oh, jeez. Wow, guys, 2 zombie villagers. Okay, we've got to make sure this guy gets back home safely. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna get a bit hairy because I don't want him to die. So, yeah. I just don't know where we're going to put him. Ow. Okay, get rid of you. I know these guys aren't that rare, but I just really did not expect to get one of these so soon. I don't actually know where this guy's going to be put, though, in all honesty. We're going to need a boat for him, though, aren't we? I don't want to bring him in there now, because we've got an actual villager in there now. We don't want to mess him up. Let's okay, still aggro to me. Let's make a boat. And we might be able to get away with just putting him under here, right? Because he's like under a roof. Maybe we can try giving him a helmet. Oh god. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got that guy, and we've got the new guy now. Let's get the other guy cured up now, shall we? Let's grab ourselves another golden apple then. Let's grab ourselves oh, we got a spider eye. And let's grab ourselves a brown mushroom, make another fermented spider eye. Actually, we don't even need to. We got some spare, don't we? That was really dumb. Yeah, we got spare ones. Let's just grab one of them. Question is, was that record disc we picked up a duplicate? Yes, it was. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but we still. Well, it's a good strat actually. So if you have a sharpness 3 sword, you can just hit the creeper twice, and it'll be 1 HP. So yeah, that seems to be the strategy at the moment. Let's go and grab the extra splash potion. Well, I was ooming and ahhing about what, oh, hello. That stuff could spawn on there? Really? Right, here we go. Come on then. Oh, jeez. Really? Oh, hang on. There's a bit of a detour. There's a skeleton in an armor, and this creeper's really weak, so let's see if we can't get ourselves another disc. I always like trying to get a disc whenever the opportunity presents itself, and I think this is a pretty spot-on opportunity. Come on. No? Okay. It's easier to do it if the creeper is trapped. I recommend trapping the creeper, in all honesty. Come on. Yes. Oh, really? Three in a row? Really? Are you kidding? What are the odds on that? 1 duplicate is just like, okay, we just got unlucky. And 2 in a row? Really? Okay, whatever. Right, I just want to sneak on past. This guy might actually end up being a nitwit, though, actually, looking at his, thing. Yeah, I think he's going to be a nitwit. For those who don't know, nitwit villagers actually cannot trade with you. Yeah, he's got the green coats, so that's unfortunate. But I guess we'll just cure him anyway and see what happens. This guy, though, he's looking very, very nice. Of course, he hasn't got a trade yet. Let's get him out of the boat. I said, let's get him out of the boat. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. He's gonna like be right up against the thing. Crap. Can I? This is not good, to say the least. This guy, I thought a little bit of what I wanted to make his profession, and I think I want to make him a farmer. Mostly because we're going to have a bunch of different farming related things available to us, and we might as well make use of it. But this guy is going to be locked on something until we let him free, I think it is. Yeah. That's so annoying. I hate working with villagers because the AI just kind of sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he's gone to his job. Let's break this boat though. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have him like that so I could get to him at any time. Right, 9 beetroot for an emerald and 14 wheat. That's actually not a bad trade, just straight up, honestly. Let's go grab the excess we have and let's start trading. Jesus. Now we just need another copy of the relic disc and then 2 more copies of Stalin, and we got a perfect like trifecta of each of these discs. Here he is. What a deal. There we go. Let's trade up as much of the wheat as we can. There we go. Hey, look at that, level 30. Trading is really good for XP, so if you want to get loads of XP, make a nice villager hall. Oh, look at that. Pumpkins for emeralds. I was hoping he would offer that. Yes. Oh, mate. That's like one of the best trades he could have offered. Because we have a pumpkin farm now, and we don't need Silk Touch to pick these guys up as full blocks. So let's just grab these guys. Let's see. We also buy apples from him, which is really nice, so we have an easy way to get access to that. Look at that. Let's see what it's going to have next. Cookies and melons. Oh, so you've got both trades. Oh, this is like the perfect villager right here. Why not? Let's buy some cookies from you. Let's see. We've got some suspicious stews here. Let's actually buy each one and see which it is. So that's the top one. That's the bottom one. Sometimes you get useful effects like saturation, I think, from these. And then maybe we'll just buy some apples from you. Yeah, there we go. That should put you on the master, which you will sell. Golden carrots, which are the best food source in the entire game. That's what I wanted to build up towards, is having a nice thing of golden carrots. Yeah, this guy's restocking decently fast, which is nice. Wow. What a successful day this has been. Also, we can buy glistering melon slices. You can't eat glistering melon slices, but what they are used for is brewing potions of instant healing, I believe. Let's try these suspicious stews out and see what we can get from them. So this is the first one. Night vision. Okay. Maybe might be useful in very niche scenarios. Like, I don't know, if we are in a cave and we need to quickly see on the roof if there's any diamonds or anything. And then jump boost. Okay, yeah, both positive effects. Not bad. I mean, of course, get the free bowl. This guy. Oh, I don't think you actually are a nitwit. I think you are actually just a regular villager. Maybe the zombie villager was just a nitwit then, but I think he's a good old standard guy. Right, let's make a little temporary home for him too then. Here you come. Right, up on there you go. Thank you. Right, let's row your boat gently down the stream. Right, now you're locked in there. I have changed my mind. I actually want to get a librarian. I almost forgot that, yeah, librarians exist. And, of course, one thing that everyone wants to look for when they get themselves their first villagers is a mending book trade. That is right. If you're unfamiliar with what the mending enchantment is, or you haven't played in a very long time, the mending enchantment is a special enchantment that cannot be gotten at the table that will repair any held tools in your inventory when you collect any experience. Basically, it means no more repairing your tools for life unless you really negligent of how much durability your stuff has left. But yeah, let's get this guy out of his boat. Okay, I think the strat is we do that, yeah, so that he doesn't escape. Right. Let's start the re-rolling. Oh my god! No way! It's not one emerald, but I'm honestly fine with that. It's just funny that we got that on the first roll. What? 5 emeralds isn't even that bad. That's one of the good ones. I've seen it for way more expensive than that. Let's buy a bookshelf so we can lock his trades in. And let's buy a couple of these books, shall we? Oh, yes. Oh, we can only afford 2, but that's fine. Oh, mate. What an episode. I think what makes the most sense for this to go on is my pickaxe, because this is already a decent pickaxe. It's only really missing Fortune 3 and, of course, Efficiency 5. You've probably restocked by now. Yeah, let's just do some trading. I actually want to buy some more carrots from you, so we got a whole stack. And I guess we also buy the 3rd mending book from you. Maybe we can buy some more. I don't know. We'll just buy out his inventory of stuff, shall we? I don't see why the hell not. Also, we've gone down to 4 now as well. Wow. Yeah, I forget in Java, the more you buy, amount of stuff to trade with this guy. Pumpkins, please come to my rescue. This has been such a good episode. We've gotten so much progress done, even though it's not been a very long one. I've come to deliver you pumpkins. There we go. Right, I'd like one more mending book. That'll probably be enough for now. I don't want to go too excessive with it. And then I guess we'll try and get you to the next level and see what you have. Feather Falling Mom? It's pretty mid. I probably won't ever buy it, but I mean, if we want feather falling, I guess we could buy 8 of these. No, it would be 16 of these books, so it would actually be quite expensive. Puzzle lanterns, why not? I would just like to see. Okay, I would like to get fortune free guaranteed, ideally, before I delve into that. So maybe we okay, let's make a new pickaxe and a new shovel. Oh geez, this is getting a bit crazy. Let's bring the lapis. Let's just get a new shovel. Nice, unbreaking, thank you. That's what I needed. Let's pick up some of these as well. Might as well. We're not going to get as much from this because we have to combine these into full blocks and we don't have silk touch yet. But we might as well see if we can gather up a bit of extra cash from giving them the melons. Yeah, it won't be quite as much as you can clearly see, but could be a decent bit like 24. Can we level you up anymore? I guess we'll buy some more lanterns from you. There's level 30 once again. Such a good way of getting XP, man. Ooh, infinity. That's actually a nice one. Infinity is put on a bow and it makes it so that you will no longer consume arrows. You still need one in your inventory, but it allows you to shoot your bow infinitely. Just know that if you plan to put infinity on your bow, it's incompatible with mending. You must pick and choose. You either have infinite arrows or infinite durability, one or the other. They are both incompatible with each other. Me personally, I prefer to go mending, mostly because arrows can be obtained super easily. Right, let's see what we can get on one of these. Efficiency 4 on its own. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Go back to what I was earlier with the armor trims, how cool these are. I think it would be cool if you could put trims on your tools. I think that was like a huge missed opportunity from Mojang's part. Like, that would be such a cool thing. And they're always wanting more like customizability and more personality to people's worlds. I think that would be such a great way to do it. And have some of the trims, like, you know, you'd have like little designs on your weapons and stuff, and then some of them could even like completely overhaul the look of like your weapons and tools. I think that'd be a really cool thing for them to do. That's not a uncommon suggestion either. I think a lot of people want tool trims in the game, and I think it'd just be such a nice addition. Okay, I don't think this guy's gonna restock his melons again today. Okay, leveling this guy up once more. Let's see what he's gonna have for his expert levels. Clock for an emerald and compass for an emerald. That's a weird one, but I guess it's the way we can convert like gold and iron into emeralds. That might be interesting to see. And there we go. Now we can now buy name tags from him. Of course, name tags are quite pricey. Oh no, I completely misunderstood the recipe. It's you trade emeralds to him for clocks and compasses. Oh. Well, crap. Okay. That was a big doofus brain moment right there. We've got one more level 30 enchantment then we can do today, and hopefully we get something good. I'm hoping for fortune 3, like I've been saying, but if we get fortune 2 again, actually, it wouldn't be that big of a deal because we already have another fortune 2. So let's see. Dang, we're getting really poor luck with that. Oh, but we do have an opportunity for silk touch coming up fairly soon though. So yeah, maybe we hold off on that for now. Let's put up our tools on here, the spare ones. Oh, we don't have any iron. That's kind of an issue because I kind of wanted to put mending on some of these. Wow, that's kind of an issue. Off the mines, I guess. Jesus. There we are. Not a bad little trip. I just basically went back into the caves and found all of the diamonds that iron that we kind of just passed up that we didn't really pick up, which was a surprising amount, really. Let's get that cooked up, and then we'll combine our tools, and then we'll end off the episode. I kind of wish the mending guys had a paper trade, because that would actually be a really good one now we got our farms going. But, you know, there's more villages to be had. We're definitely going to end up building a really cool village at some point. I don't want them to be... I don't want to make a trading hall, per se. I hate doing that. And it gives me a nice excuse to just build some normal houses, you know? Because, like, in a typical Minecraft world, you'd only really need to build your main house. And that'd sort of be it. But I can give each of the villagers their own house, or, like, have a couple of them be roommates, and then we can make... nice little village, maybe on this section, and we could wall it off, make sure there's no zombies around, get some iron golems up in here, and just general coolness. I think that'd be a really nice project to work towards. But let's grab the iron. Alright, this is enough for a anvil. Yes, it is. Noticing that we're having a lot more random stuff just strewn about, which is kind of funny. Right, how expensive is this going to be? Okay, it's cheaper if I do it that way, but it's still semi-expensive. So this is going to be basically our main pickaxe for a bit. Yes, it's not fortune free, but it will be someday. So yes, we'll go with that. And then mending is only 3 levels, so we will do that. Look at that, mending. So this thing should now pretty much never break. Unless I'm careless and keep using it until it actually completely runs dry, but there we go. I guess we could put mending on this, maybe on the shovel. Actually, is probably a good idea, since I'm always digging up stuff on digging up soft blocks. And the only thing we'd need for this now is efficiency another efficiency 4 and silk touch. So I'm happy to put a mending book on that one, but we're now very low on levels, so I think in the next video, it's about high time we build a mob farm. Do we really not have a thing for enchanted books? Oh, we do now. There we go. Enchanted books going there. Oh wait, no. Of course we got the. That's right. Let's put our mending books in here then, maybe. What's in here? Multi-shot. Okay. That's a bit random, but okay. Yeah, this has been a very good episode. All things considered. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna do it. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. It would really help out a lot. But until then, see you in the next video.